What is going on, comic book fans? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to what is going to be just a preview highlights video. Now I know that's the name of this video, but I honestly do not have any speculation picks this week. I wasn't able to do the research, so I'm not gonna be able to present that information to you guys, but we all know I'm not the best speculator in the world. This has always been an early look into the spec that's available on this weekend's final order cutoff, and then you guys go over to coverprice.com, which is linked down in the description below, or maybe the Comic Book Frontier, which is also linked down in the description below, or maybe you go over to Lefteros' Instagram channel and page and you check him out, because those are way better speculators than I am. But like I was saying, I'm still feeling the effects of COVID a little bit. I'm getting over the hump. Tomorrow I am leaving for New Hampshire, which is going to be an awesome weekend with my best friend Josh, celebrating his 45th birthday. So I just used the time that I had to pull all the amazing covers that I found on this weekend's final order cutoff, which is May 5th of 2025, by the way. That's the day you need to get your orders in by. And then I also pulled out the cool new number ones that we can talk about. And there are 4 of them, which is a lot for a final order cutoff to have 4 interesting, cool new number ones. And we'll talk about those at the end of the video. So let's not waste any more time, guys. This is your final order cutoff highlights video, and we're gonna cover all the juicy, good stuff, except for speculation. So let's go ahead and dive into this week's Cover Lover Picks. All right, guys, Cover Lover Picks for this weekend's final order cutoff. These are all the covers that I would personally pick up based on just the cover art alone. Now, if you guys order by May 5th, you can save up to 20 to 35% off the cover price of these open order books. Ratio covers are a totally different ball game, but just so you guys know, you can save money off the cover of these books and then invest that money back into the hobby. But let's dive into these covers. So first up, we got Batman issue number 160, the cover C variant. This is done by Gabriel Del Otto. It's an amazing, this cover is part of an amazing connecting cover set. This is the 3rd part of that set, and we get a little bit of Hush, a little Huntress, a little Nightwing. Looks freaking awesome. Let's move on. Next up, another cover for Batman issue number 160. This is the cover E. It is the Super Smash Up variant done by Lee Bermejo. DC is doing like this whole summer of Superman smash up, so they're giving all the characters a mashup with Superman. So this is Batman and Superman mashed together by Lee Bermejo. Pretty freaking sweet. Next up is probably my favorite cover for Batman issue number 160. This is the cover G variant. It's a 1 in 25 ratio variant done by Ben Oliver. Catwoman, Batman, Hush, all on the same cover. So stinking good. Next up, Absolute Wonder Woman issue number 8, the cover B variant in the 1 in 50 Virgin ratio variant done by Stephanie Hans. Really good, but there is another cover for this that's even better in my opinion, and it's an open order. This is the cover C variant. It's done by Sanford Green, and it is stinking incredible. Love this cover, so good. She's got so much sass sitting on this pile of demons that she's roped up and she's stabbing one of them. So good. After that, Absolute Martian Manhunter issue number 3 with the cover C variant done by Dan Panozin. The character that is the human side of Martian Manhunter is so creepy in this picture. Love it. So good. I also like the cover E for this book. It's a 1 in 50 ratio variant done by an artist named Sean Crystal. It's really cool. You got like the human head peeled back, and you got the Martian kind of like laying on his brain. That is so cool. The artwork isn't special by no means, but the idea of the cover, the concept, really good. Really, really good. Moving on. Next up, we got Ultimate Wolverine issue number 6 with the 1 in 25 ratio variant done by Linnell Francis Yu. So good. Linnell is just, he's classic. Like almost all of his covers are good to great, and this is a really good cover. Kitty Pryde, Gambit, Ultimate Wolverine, so good. Next up, Ultimate Wolverine issue number 6 with the Ultimate Special variant, again done by Linnell Francis Yu. Now I believe this is Black Widow, but why does Black Widow's head look like it's made out of like I don't know, is it metal or something else, and looks like she got shot in the head? I don't know. That's crazy. What is this Black Widow character from? Ultimate Universe, guys. Could be some, maybe she's a cyborg. Maybe it's a LMD, and this is like, you know, just the husk of Black Widow. Who knows? It's Ultimate Universe. It's amazing. Next up, Superman issue number 26 with the cover D variant done by Mark Aspinall. This cover is not amazing, but it's different. And the artwork is fantastic. If you look at Clark Kent Superman, he looks really good. That is a classic version of Superman. It's just, I don't know, something is just not special about it, but also special at the same time. Pretty cool cover. Next up, X-Men issue number 17 with the Magic variant and the 1:50 Virgin ratio variant done by Sherlee. I don't love this, but I don't hate this. Just like the Superman 26 that we just saw, it's like in that weird middle zone. Like there's parts of this that I like and there's parts of this that I don't like, but it's still cover lover worthy. I would still 100% pick this up based on just the cover art alone. Next up, I don't have the cover art for because it's a spoiler variant, so they won't release this until we get closer to New Comic Book Day. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 5, the spoiler variant done by Mark Bagley. Mark Bagley is a really talented artist. This cover could be super cool. Maybe it's not, but there is maybe going to be some spec in there because it's a spoiler variant. I don't know. Next up, Green Arrow issue number 24, the cover A variant done by Torrin Clark. It's Torrin Clark, Green Arrow. He's done so many covers for this series that have all been bangers. And this one right here, featuring Green Arrow sitting down and he shot the freshwater killer in the head. But if you've been reading the book, the freshwater killer is so much more than just one person, and it kind of signifies so much. It's a pretty heavy cover. I like it a lot. Next up, Green Lantern issue number 23 with the cover C variant done by Mark Spears. I like this and don't like this all at the same time. It seems like that's a theme on this cover level list, but this is pretty good. But sometimes I look at it and like Green Lantern's head seems plastic for some reason, but then I look at it again, like, oh man, that's really cool. But what do you guys think about this cover? Let me know down in the comments below. Next up, Daredevil issue number 22, Bring on the Bad Guys variant, done by David Perrator. Really good. I like this cover a lot. I like it that it's a red background. I think the characters' actions and energy are so good. Great cover. Next up, Daredevil issue number 22, the variant cover done by Jorge Fornes. It's Fornes. He's up there with like Linnell at this point for me. He's just, every cover is so designed and he has so much thought into it and it just looks fantastic. Next up is a really cool cover. This is Void Rivals issue number 19, the cover D, which is a 1:25 ratio variant done by Eric Conte. Oh, am I butchering that? Probably. But this features one of the junk robots from the movie, the best Transformers movies, which is like one of the most nostalgic moments of my childhood was watching that 1980s Transformer movie. It completely like just changed Transformers for me. And this cover featuring that character from the movie is so good. I believe this is his first appearance in comics, and they're also going to be the first appearance of the Junkoids in this issue, because if you read the synopsis for this, it actually points that out, and I'll point that out before we get into the new number ones that I think you can check out, because that is the one book that has a confirmed first appearance that I saw going through all these covers. Next up is hands down my favorite cover on this weekend's Final Order Cutoff. It is a banger, in my opinion. Some people in the Discord don't like it, which I think they're insane. But this is Storm, issue number 9, the 1:25 ratio variant done by Jeff DeCull. Storm looks like she will end your ass if you look at her the wrong way. She looks so badass, but also so gorgeous, and just there is just something about this cover. And I like the little electricity coming from her hand to her, from her head to her bracelet is just sick. That's so good. Oh, there's another little lightning bolt down on the other hand. Something about this cover is just next level. Jeff DeCull crushed it. Next up, The Flash, issue number 21, the cover B variant, again done by David Perrator. He looks a little elongated, but for some reason that's cool. And the energy in this, I think that's what makes the Flash cover special, is when you can capture the energy behind this character. And David did a great job in this cover right here. Now, next up is a really interesting cover. This is the Department of the Truth, issue number 30, the cover B variant, which is a 1:10 ratio variant done by Ryan Quackenbush. Ryan Quackenbush. That is a hell of a last name, but this cover is super cool. Aliens, and it's just like a little, how it's divided up, and it's just, I don't know. There's something about this cover that is super interesting, and I like it a lot. I don't know, what do you guys think about this cover? Again, let me know down in the comments below. Next up is the cover C for the same book. This is the 1:25 ratio variant done by Simone Gain. or Simon Gang. Sorry, Simon Gang. And it's just super cool. You get the lady in red with her X over her eyes, and you got X's as leaves all over the place. Super cool cover. Next up, Laura Kinney, Wolverine, issue number 7, the 1:25 ratio variant, done by Godtail. So good. I love this cover, and Honey Badger is on the cover. One of the coolest new Wolverine characters to come about. And if you didn't read Tom Taylor's all new Wolverine, go read it. It's not like the most amazing series, but I liked it a lot. Tom Taylor, I think, did a decent job of introducing a new Wolverine character, and it was tragic how this character came about, and there was other Wolverine characters that died off throughout the series. So good. And Gabby is just, Honey Badger is such a great character. Next up, all new Venom, issue number 7, the 1:25 ratio variant, done by Paco Medina. Again, the energy in this image is so good. And yeah, it's just a great Venom cover. Next up, Gunslinger Spawn, issue number 43, the cover A, done by Jonathan Glapion. Someone tell me how to pronounce it down in the comments below. But this is just a great Gunslinger cover. But I also like the cover B for this issue, done by Von Randall. Just a little bit more, no, let's not lie, a lot of bit more. This cover is freaking sick. Maybe it's the white background that is helping Gunslinger pop a lot more, but it is so good. Next up, Imperial, issue number 1 with the variant cover done by Peach Momoko. This might be one of my favorite Peach covers in a while. This is really good. She-Hulk looking absolutely freaking badass. So good. But I also like the variant cover done by Scotty Young for the same comic book. Really good. I like the smile. I like the energy. Really good. I'm using the word energy a lot. Maybe I'm using it a little bit too much, so I should change that up. All right, guys. Next up is Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider, issue number 14 with the cover A, done by Mark Brooks. It is fantastic, especially when you get close up on her face. The detail, everything about it is really great. I also like the bright orange background. So good. Next up, Assorted Crisis Events, issue number 3 with the cover B variant, done by Tyler Boss. If you didn't read issue number 1, it was pretty good. I heard issue number 2 was amazing. And this one right here, you can see different versions of the same character going through life and seeing what happens. Sometimes he just runs across the screen. Other times he falls and gets blown up. Other times he just literally gets blown up on the spot. So cool. Next up, I saw this, immediately sent to Ghost in the Discord. We have a little, we tease him a little bit about tentacles because he was jokingly made a joke in Discord that he was into tentacles, which I don't really think he is, but now it's like nonstop. We can't, everyone is in on it at this point. But this is Hello Darkness, issue number 11, the cover B variant, done by Jenny Frison. How freaking creepy tentacle goodness is this? This is so good. Next up, we have Emma Frost, the White Queen, issue number 1, and this is the 1:25 ratio variant done by Greg Land. Now, I gotta be honest with you guys. When I heard that they were doing an Emma Frost comic, I was like, oh man, the covers for issue number 1 are gonna be freaking incredible. This is the best one. You guys can go over to League of Comic Geeks and check out the rest for yourselves, but honestly, guys, this is the only one that I would feel comfortable putting on the list. Us in the Discord have been like ragging on all the covers, and maybe that's not the nicest thing to do in the world, but we're keeping it in a closed little circuit down in our Discord. But guys, come on, this is the best one. This is the best that Marvel can do. I don't know. Let's move on. Jeff the Landshark, issue number 1, the Marvel Rivals variant in the 1:100 virgin ratio variant done by Archer. Really stinking good. Really good. Next up, Mr. Terrific, year 1, issue number 1, the cover B variant done by Mitch Gerards. Freaking love it. I'm a huge Mitch Gerards fan, and Mr. Terrific is a cool character, and this is a great rendition of him. Next up, Marvel Knights, The World to Come, issue number 1, with a variant cover and a 1:50 virgin ratio variant done by Joshua Sway. Swaby, not the best, but also pretty good at the same time. Now, would I buy the 1:150? No, I would not. Would I buy the trade dress for $5? Sure would. Next up, Marvel Knights, The World to Come, issue number 1, with the 1:25 ratio variant done by Simon DeMeo. So good. Now, this is a freaking banger. Now, the story behind this, we're going to talk about this in a little bit, so I'm not going to get into that. We'll talk about this more at the end. Next up, Ghost Rider vs. Galactus, issue number 1, with the variant cover done by Juan Fiera. So good. You got Ghost Rider choking out Galactus. Freaking awesome. Next up is another cover that I'm not huge on, but I figured I'd put it on it and you guys can make your own decision on this cover. This is DC Pride 2025, issue number 1, with the cover B variant done by Soso Micah. For me personally, I feel like she's not bringing it like she used to. Like when she first came out, there were some freaking heaters, and then lately it's just, I don't know. I'm not loving her covers as of late. What do you guys think about this one? Good? Bad? I don't know. Next up, I'm pumped for this book. The Umbrella Academy, Plan B, issue number 1. With this right here is the cover D variant, done by Mike Del Mundo. It's a Del Mundo. It's gonna be on the freaking list. After that, I like the cover F variant. It's done by David Aja. It's plain, it's simple, but gets it across. This book is gonna follow the Sparrows. And if you watch the TV show, you guys know who the Sparrows are. But we're also gonna get our normal characters in this as well. I cannot wait. I also like the cover H. This is the Dustin Gwen variant, so good. And I also like the cover I. This is done by Tula Lote. Now there's a bunch of other covers, the A, B, C, D. You guys can go over again to League of Comic Geeks and check them out. Next up, Barbarella, issue number 5 with the cover C and the cover H, 1 in 15 Virgin ratio variant, done by Richard Pace. Love this cover. I am personally not a huge Akira homage collector, but this one I want. I think it's freaking badass. 2 more covers. Next up, we got the White House Robot Romance. The cover D, it's a 1 in 25 ratio variant done by Ben Gall. Well, again, we'll talk about this in a little bit because this is written by Chip Zdarsky, and it's going to be about a romance that blossoms between 2 robots that work at the White House. So good. It's Chip Zdarsky. It's going to be amazing. And the final cover that I think you guys should consider picking up this weekend on this weekend's Final Order Cutoff is Wolverine, issue number 8, the second print black and white variant, and the second print 1 in 25 Virgin ratio variant done by Daniel Warren Johnson. Now I'm just going to remind you guys, there is a Discord down in the, the description below. Be part of it. The guys found an early place to buy the 1 in 25 at a relatively cheap price, shared it out, and we bought it out. That's what happens. And we bought it out way before this weekend's Final Order Cutoff. I want to say over a week ago, this was available for order. So if you want to be in on the know, the Discord is the place to be. That's going to be it for my cover lover picks for this week's Final Order Cutoff, which again is May 5th of 2025. That is when your orders are due by. All right, guys, no speculation. Oh, actually, no, I lied. Let's do that one book. There is one book that is going to have a first appearance in it, and that is Void Rivals, issue number 19. It's going to have the first appearance of Wreck-Gar in the Junkions. It says it right in the description, in the synopsis, just as I wrote it to you guys, or read it to you guys, so there is going to be a first appearance in that book. That's all I saw, because I was really focusing only on cover level picks, and my eyes just scanned across to the synopsis for this book for some reason, and I saw that. So I'm sharing it with you guys, because that's the information that I have. Remember, Comic Book Frontier, coverprice.com, Left Arrows, all linked down in the description below. Check those places before you put in your final cutoff orders in this weekend. They are the best places for speculation. All right, guys, let's go ahead and check out the 4 new number 1s that I found on this weekend's Final Order Cutoff that I think you guys should consider picking up, because I think the synopsises sound really stinking good. Well, I shouldn't say pick up, pre-order. You should pre-order these books. All right, new number 1s. Let's go ahead and talk about these. First up, we got Imperial issue number 1. Now, this is coming from Marvel Comics, and it's going to be written by Jonathan Hickman, and it's going to have art by Ivan Coelho and Federico Vicentini. I'm probably butchering that. I am sorry, Federico, but this is a book written by Jonathan Hickman. Now, granted, not everything he writes is the most amazing thing in the whole entire world, but we all gotta admit, some of his stuff is freaking amazing, like so good. Amazing Spider-Man, or not amazing, Ultimate Spider-Man, freaking amazing. And there are so many other books that I'm blanking because I'm on the spot, I'm not gonna be able to remember it. I just know that's the one book that I'm reading right now that I freaking love. So let's go ahead and read the synopsis for this. A sweeping Marvel cosmic event. Imperial is a storyline of intrigue, mysteries, and war, which takes place against the backdrop of the formation of a new galactic order in the Marvel Universe, featuring Hulks, Black Panthers, Novas, Guardians, and Cosmic Kings and Queens. It's a must-read book of the summer. So this is going to be a big summer event. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm not a huge cosmic guy. I am a little worried that there is going to be like those full pages of text that we're going to have to read to enjoy this story in a classic Jonathan Hickman style, but he hasn't done that in Ultimate Spider-Man, which has been really great. I hope he's not going to do it for this, and there's going to be a lot of great characters in this story. We got Gladiator, Hulk, Jason, Manta, Nova, She-Hulk, Star-Lord, Starbolt 2, whoever that is, Brawn. A lot of cool characters. She-Hulk being in this is going to be freaking dope. I am really excited for this. There are a lot of amazing covers, but guys, let's go ahead and move on to the next one, which is another Marvel book. We usually don't get 2 #1s from Marvel that I'm actually a little bit excited about. Let's go ahead and read this one. Marvel Knights, The World to Come, issue #1. Now, what's cool about this is going to be a Marvel Knights under the Marvel Knights imprints, which is pretty cool. I don't remember. Someone correct me down in the comments below, and I'll pin your comment to the top. Is this Elseworlds or What If? I don't think so. I think this is connected to the 616 continuity. Guys, confirm for everyone down in the comments below. But let's go ahead and read the synopsis for this guy. The future of the Marvel Universe is here as 2 of the most visionary creators in comic history show you the world to come. The King of Wakanda is dead. I guess they're killing T'Challa. Leaving unguarded the world's most advanced technology, most precious metal, and a cryptic vault of dark secrets while triggering global conflicts among Marvel's heroes, villains, and mutants. With T'Challa gone, the future of the Marvel 616 universe will be determined by a final tribal challenge for the Wakanda throne in the mysterious victor who will change Wakanda in the Marvel universe forever. Period. Marvel Knights visionary creator Joe Quesada and Christopher Priest collaborate on a future of the 616 through the lens of the revolutionary Marvel Knights line of books that change comics as we know it. You do not want to miss this landmark project. Now, there are some pretty cool covers. I do kind of like the cover A. I think the text really sells this cover. And yeah, the other ones are so-so, except for that 1 in 25 done by Simon DeMeo. Really stinking good. This could be cool. It could be terrible. I am going to be in because it does mention world-changing stuff for the 616. So maybe it's going to be good. Maybe it's not. What do you guys think about this one? Let me know down in the comments below. 2 more books, and they're both independents. Did I say books? 2 more books, and they're both independents. Next up, The Umbrella Academy, Plan B, issue #1. Now, this is coming from the creative team of Gerard Way. He was the original writer of The Umbrella Academy. Such a good first series, and it's going to have art by Gabriel Ba. I don't really know him, I don't think. Maybe I do. I just can't remember. But Umbrella Academy, guys, so good. Let's go ahead and read the synopsis for this bad boy. After the mass release of the city's greatest foes and the chaos that followed in Hotel Oblivion, the Umbrella Academy faces their most fearsome challenge to date, their own brothers and sisters. Known only as the Sparrows, they share a different connection to Sir Reginald Hargreaves and Mom. No one knows how to hurt each other more than family, and this powerful, ruthless brood will spare no brutality in favor of their sole objective, control and the obedient glare that comes with it. Now, I only read volume 1 of the Umbrella Academy. I thought it was amazing. And then I stopped collecting comics for a while. And then I picked comics back up back in I can't even remember, like 6-7 years ago. And I've loved it ever since. But I never go back and try to pick up things that I missed. So I'm probably not going to go back and read the previous stuff. I'm just going to dive right in to Plan B, issue #1, and I'm going to enjoy it for what it is. Now, there are a bunch of really good, amazing covers for this. I showed you the ones that I really like, which were 4 of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 covers available. So you guys pick your favorites, and you know, let's all enjoy the Umbrella Academy. I think this is going to be a banger of a book. And who's printing this? Oh yeah, Dark Horse Comics is going to be the publisher. Now let's go ahead and finish this up with a really interesting book. White House Robot Romance, issue #1. This is coming from the writer of Chip Zdarsky, and it's going to have art by Rachel Stott, and this just sounds really cool. When Chief 9 learns that Service 1 is scheduled for immediate decommissioning, he makes an unprecedented choice: abandon his station, break protocol, and flee with Service Number 1 into the streets of Washington, D.C. But what starts as a desperate act of defiance quickly spirals into an international crisis. Service One's memory bank holds highly classified state secrets, one that could tilt the balance of power between America and Canada. As paranoia mounts and the military mobilizes, the runaway robots find themselves hunted by government agents and targeted by corporate spies. Ooh la la. So good. That just sounds freaking awesome. Now, on the cover of cover A, they do have Richard Nixon in the background. So is this kind of going to be like a period piece, or they just chose that for a cool background? I have no idea. This is coming from Distillery, so it is going to have that annoying prestige format, but it is 48 pages and it's nice and big, so you get lots for your money. But this is a $9 comic, so it is pretty expensive. But I did pre-order myself a cover A, and I am probably going to try to snag that one in 25 by Bengal because I think that's super cool. Especially if this book is good, then I definitely want to snag that. But this sounds like a really cool concept. So let's recap real quick. We got White House Robot Romance, issue number 1, super cool, Chip Zdarsky. And then we got the Umbrella Academy Plan B, issue number 1 by Gerard Way and Gabriel Ba. And then Marvel Knights, The World to Come, issue number 1, coming from Christopher Priest and Joe Quesada. And then we got Imperial, which is probably the book that I'm most excited about. It's just Jonathan Hickman, Cosmic Universe, Marvel, She-Hulk, Nova, Star-Lord, all kinds of cool cosmic characters coming together in this, but maybe it's not gonna be great. But I got high hopes, guys. High hopes for this one. But guys, that is it for this week's Final Order Cutoff Highlights video. Do not forget, if you're into speculation, check out Cover Price, check out The Comic Book Frontier, and check out Lefteros. But let's go ahead and wrap this video up. Alright guys, we are at the end of today's video, and if you did not notice, yes, I did cut my beard, and yes, I do not like looking at my face right now. I like my beard a little bit longer, but I was just looking in the mirror yesterday. You ever look at yourself, and you're like, oh god, I gotta change something, and that was it. The beard had to go for the most part, and it went nice and short. Stephanie does prefer it this way, so I did it for her as well, I guess. But mainly, I needed the change. So my face was feeling like fat, I guess, and I guess that's probably because I haven't gone to the gym in over a week because of stupid COVID. Hopefully Monday I'll be able to get back into it, get back on my diet, and just really try to really be good. And then enjoy myself, because I want to be happy with myself. But guys, I'm rambling at this point. Yes, I did cut my beard, but let's go ahead and say, if you guys been watching from the beginning of this video all the way to this point in the video right now, you guys are legends. Thank you so much for supporting the channel so much. Now, if you guys have not smashed the like button yet, do me a favor, smash that like button. That's the best thing that you guys can do to support the channel. Truly, smash the like button. Now, if you haven't left a comment down below, I asked lots of questions in today's video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this weekend's Final Order Cutoff. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Last but not least, guys, if you guys look down and the subscribe button is not clicked, and you enjoy comic book content, especially new comic book day content and Final Order Cutoff day content, this is the channel for you. So I'm just gonna say, get yourself subscribed, hit that bell for notifications, and smash that like button. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me this week. Oh, one more update. I do have the books picked out for the 5K giveaway. So I will make that video next week. I'll post it, and all you're gonna have to do is make a comment in the video to get entered, and I will pick 2 winners. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'll make that video next week for you guys. So you guys have yourself a great weekend, a great Final Order Cutoff, and I'll catch you guys on Tuesday with the Wednesday poll list. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.